Hello everybody and welcome to Teach Me Thursdays. I know it's not quite as good alliteration as Trombone Tuesdays, but obviously we already have Trombone Tuesdays and we can't have Teach Me Tuesdays as well, because there's not 2 Tuesdays in a week. So there you go. Today I thought we'd take a look at blues soloing, and I've already tried to record this video a load of times because there's so much to be said about blues soloing and the pentatonic scale, but I thought what I'd do is I'll give you a quick sort of maybe 2-minute snippets of me soloing over The Thrill Is Gone backing track, just, you know, basic B minor blues, and then I'll teach you a few positions, a few extensions, just, you know, I'll name some frets and basically give you a few tips on what notes to target. So without further ado, let's get on with this. Ooh. So I think we'll leave that there. Complete mind blank. That's what I was going to say. The pentatonic scale. Let's get into that. So there's millions of tutorials out there about the pentatonic scale, but we shall cover it anyway. For the B minor pentatonic, it's 7, 10, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 10, 7, 10. And then it's extensions, which the extension at the back end is 5, 7 and 5, 7 on the E and A. And then the extension up here, so say that you're up on the 9th fret, we then slide that up to the 11th, and then it's 10, 12, 10, 12 on the B and the E string. And this sort of shape that works whether you're doing, so that was just in the key of A, but you can move that shape up and down. That's just a basic pentatonic shape and its extensions for any key. Obviously this is just for B minor. So a couple of tips when you're soloing, because this video could go on forever on actual nitty-gritty techniques, but we'll save those for future videos. Keep this one quite short. You want to be targeting, the main notes you want to be targeting are the F sharp, the D, and the root note, which is the B. And B can be found there on the 7th of the E and the ninth of the D, and in your extension here. So there's three major positions for the root note that you should be targeting, and a few ways in which to get to it. We'll cover the actual riffs in a different video as well. In terms of the sound, like how to get the vibrato for especially B.B. King, you want to properly give that note a good wiggle there. Make sure that your finger's securely on the note. You don't want it slipping anywhere. And then just basically shake it as if you're shaking a maraca. And with lower notes, I find it easier to give it a little bit of a bend. With the higher notes, vibrato works quite well. Yeah, so there we go. With the lower ones, it's easier to give it a bit of a bend as well. There's plenty of innuendos that could be made at the minute, but I'm ignoring them. And that is about all I can think to say for this current lesson. Sorry if it was a bit underwhelming as the first